Hello friends, how are you? Happy friends. Happy friends. Bhagwan Gautam Buddha. Bhagwan Gautam Buddha, The Light of Asia, composed by Edwin Arnold. Arnold has 8 parts. Siddhartha was the son of King Siddhodhan. He lived a happy life in the pleasure palace. He was married to beautiful princess Yashodhara. There was music, dancing. There was music, dancing, and pleasure all around him. He knew nothing of want, pain, disease, old age of death. Old age of death. Sometimes the prince felt uneasy. He would suddenly begin to cry when Yasodhara saw the mental unrest of the prince. She would become very sad to please her. Smiled half-heartedly. One day the veena was put on the window's sill. The wind touched the string and the proceed a music. The pupil who were these heard only the music. Parents heard the devas were playing on the veenas. He heard them giving a message. The voice of the wind told the parents that the world was full sorrow. He was born to save mankind. The world was waiting for him. He should leave worldly love to save humanity and miserable of life. Chitra was a maidservant. One evening, told an ancient tale of love, magic, horse, and wonderful land. Her tale reminded the prince of the wind song. He left a great desire to see the vast world outside the pleasure palace. When the king came to know of the prince's desire, he ordered that the whole city should be decorated beautifully. The prince should not see any ugly and painful sight. Blind, sick, and old lepers should come out. So the city of Kapilavastu was decorated in very fine way. It looked quite clean and attractive. A Kapilavastu, a capital of some enchanted land. The pupil welcomed to the prince joyfully. They cried, "Jai Jai for our noble prince." The prince also felt happy to see pupil joy. Then the prince saw an old. He was wearing dirty and torn cloth. He was very lean and thin. He looked very tired and weak. He had no teeth. The princess asked his charioteer Channa who that was. Channa told him that he was an old man. The prince asked if old age would come to all. Channa told him that it would. That made the prince very sad. He ordered Channa to return to the palace. He did not take food. He did not the interesting in the dance of the whole night. He was sleepless, uncomfortable. That night the king was very fearful dream. He dreamed 7 signs of fear. He was much disturbed. He lost all peace of mind. He called dream readers to explain the meanings of 7 visions. what none them could explain the meanings. At last, one old hermit came to the palace. He said that 7 fears were 7 joys. The prince would shine like the sun. He would leave the world and give a new message of hope and love for the suffering humanity. He said that the dream would come true in 7 days. The king became very sad. He doubted the number of the guard of the door of the palace. He tried his best of divert the mind of the prince. What his effort were of no use. Who shall shut out fat prince? Desire to see like a merchant, and Channa in the dress of his clerk went out to see city once more. They went on foot. They saw the city as it was. The prince saw all kinds of the people and all the common things. The prince saw a sick man. He was painful, crying for her. He asked Channa why the man was crying. Channa told him that he was suffering from a fatal disease. The diseases would destroy all his power. Then he would die. The prince should not hold him, otherwise the diseases might attack him. Channa further told the prince that all grow old, fall sick and die. Then the prince saw a dead bodies being carried towards the river banks. He saw a group of people. They were crying Ram Ram. The sight of the dead man and his cremations moved the prince deeply. Channa told him that no man is immortal. Man is immortal. All must die. So, since brass nor stone nor earth nor boundless sea, it is mortality. Man is mortal. Man is immortal. Body is immortal. But soil is mortal. आत्मा अमर है, अजर अमर आत्मा है, शरीर का कोई किनारा नहीं है. इसीलिए क्या नाम, चन्ना टोल्ड हिम दैट नो मैन इज इमॉर्टल. आदमी अमर नहीं है. ऑल मस्ट डाई. सभी को मरना है. The prince was gently troubled in mind. He looked to the sky and to the earth again and again. His eyes were bright with godly tears. He said that he would try to remove suffering from the world. But he then asked Channa to return at home. He had seen enough. When the king heard it, he fixed 3 times of the guards at the gates of the palace. He ordered that nobody should be allowed to pass through the palace gates either in day or at night for 7 days. At last, the Light of Asia's summary. The Light of Asia speak by त्यागी जी. आपको कैसा लगा जरूर बताइए कमेंट बॉक्स में, और मेरा चैनल सब्सक्राइब कीजिए, और हो सके तो लाइक कीजिए, और नहीं आपकी मर्जी. थैंक यू. हैप्पी फ्रेंड्स, हैप्पी फ्रेंड्स, हैप्पी फ्रेंड्स. त्यागी जी, त्यागी जी, त्यागी.